Hi, welcome to Yoga and You. My name is Joshna Ramakrishnan. In today's video, we're going to learn Pranayama for beginners, level 1. What is Pranayama? Prana is a Sanskrit word which means life energy. Yama is to lengthen it. How do we lengthen this life energy inside us? How do we get this life energy first? We get the life energy because of the breath. We take 26,400 times breath per day. So imagine amount of energy we take in, and if you do it right, we actually can increase the life energy. So what does this life energy do? The life energy is responsible for all your physiological function, including your digestion, your neurological function, your excretion, your circulation, your heartbeat. Everything is because of this life energy. The moment this life energy is finished, that's when we approach death. So how to increase the life energy? This life energy will also make us more immune to all kind of diseases we get in these days. So firstly, we have to clean our system before we actually increase the life energy. So how do we take the breath in? We use our nostrils to take the breath in, and it goes through our windpipe, and then it goes to our lungs. And using certain movements and practices, we can cleanse the system and start making our internal organs work efficiently. So first practice in this is Kapalabhati. It's a preparation for your Pranayama practice. Kapalabhati is a very common practice. You have watched this million times. Everywhere around people will practice Kapalabhati, but there is a right way to do it. How do we do it? So keep your legs crossed in any comfortable position. You don't have to do Padmasana necessarily. You can even do Siddhasana, which is just keeping your legs on top of each other, or you can sit in a chair. The only prerequisite for Pranayama practice is to have an empty stomach. You should not have any food in your stomach before you start the practice. And please check with your physicians to see if you actually can practice Kapalabhati. People with high BP, you're pregnant, there are certain conditions you should not practice Kapalabhati. Because it's a short video, we're going to go directly into the practice. Keep your hands on your knees, either palms facing up or palms facing down. Keep your spine upright, chin slightly tucked in, and you're going to squeeze your belly in as you exhale. So you're going to push the belly in and you're going to throw the air out. So use your right hand to make that movement in the beginning, and eventually you can release that hand. It's a forceful exhalation by pushing the belly in. We're going to do this 30 times and see how you feel. Now keep your hands on your belly, take a deep breath in and start forcefully exhaling the air out. Exhale all the air out. So when you breathe in, it should be a natural slow breath. So it should not be, don't ever do that. Try to breathe in naturally and breathe out forcefully. When you breathe out, you're sucking the belly in. So you do this 30 pumpings and take a break. Take 3 deep breaths. Now if you're comfortable doing this, you try and do this 2 more times. So 30 pumpings, 3 deep breaths, another 30 pumpings, 3 deep breaths. If you feel comfortable, you can make this 30 pumpings to 45 or 60 pumpings at a time. But take it slow and understand your body, and ask a physician or your yoga teacher before you actually start this practice. If you have any more questions, leave us a comment below and we will help you to understand more about this practice. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.
Namaste. In today's video, we're going to be focusing on the posture Padmasana or lotus pose. Padmasana is an intermediate to advanced level of practice. So before you get into Padmasana, ensure that you have done sufficient warm-up and are comfortable in a few of the preparatory postures. To begin with, sit down in Sukhasana, which is a simple cross-legged posture with your palms on your knees and the eyes closed. If you are comfortable sitting in this posture with your spine tall, shoulders relaxed and without any movement, you can then proceed to prepare for the practice of Padmasana. To prepare for half lotus or Ardha Padmasana, sit down with your legs extended in seated Dandasana. Bend the right knee and hold on to the right ankle and the right knee, as you can see in the video, and gently cradle the leg moving from right to left. This creates space in the hip and allows you to prepare for Padmasana. Place the right heel against the left pelvic bone and bend the left leg into the simple cross leg that you do for Sukhasana. Sit with your palms on your knees and the eyes closed for a few moments and observe how this posture feels. Once complete, you can release the legs and repeat the same sequence on the left leg. Once you have mastered the practice of Sukhasana and Ardha Padmasana, you can go on to attempt full lotus or Padmasana. To begin, sit down in Dandasana with your legs extended. Bend the right leg and hold on to the knee and the ankle, cradling the leg from side to side to allow the hips to open up. Place the right foot against the left pelvic or hip bone and using your hands, bend the left leg, bringing the left heel towards the right pelvic bone. Allow the knees to drop towards the mat. Place the palms on the knees in Chin Mudra with the thumb and index finger in contact, the eyes softly closed. Sit in Padmasana for a few moments, observing your breath and your spine, and when you're ready, release. Shake the legs out before you attempt the same sequence on the left leg.